And so that's why Zencleanz, and by the way, you know, just also to make it clear, it's not that Zencleanz is not the fix all, but Zencleanz is a powerful foundational tool to begin changing your health in the correct way, which is you need to clean your colon deeply.
Yep.
And the next thing, of course, is the liver. And here, you know, what I want to say about the liver cleanse of Zencleanz is, so when I began using Zencleanz, I was like, okay, great. You know, I'm going to use the colon cleanse, but the liver kit, no. You know, I was so against liver flushing because years ago, I had very bad experiences with traditional, you know, with the Andreas Moritz regular flushes. And I had such terrible experiences that I was like, no. And then, of course, learning from medical medium and Dr. Morse that, you know, you don't need liver flushes, that they're poisonous and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, great. You know, like liver flushes, definitely a no. But then again, you know, I thought, well, I can't sell Zencleanz. I can't speak for Zencleanz if I haven't tried it. So I started doing liver flushes and I was like, wow, this is completely different story. I mean, really, and that's why I've kind of coined Zencleanz the Rolls Royce of detox.
Yeah.
Because it really is, you know. And so the liver flush, what's so amazing about the liver flush, just as with the colon flush, is because you're working with enzymes, powerful enzymes, you have such a strong buffering action, buffering and support, because the enzymes are doing a lot of the work that normally your body would be left to do. And because most of us are so toxic beyond what we even dare to believe for ourselves, the body can't do all the work. And that's why the traditional liver flushes are so bad. And people, you know, a lot of people have bad experiences. And, you know, sure, some also have great benefits. So I don't want to diss them completely, but I just got to the point where I'm not going to recommend or use on myself any other liver flush but the Zencleanz one. Why? Because it's super easy, it's effective, it's safe, and you know, that's what I care about. And I want to keep my clients safe as well. You know, I don't want to have to think about like, oh well, what's going to happen if they do these other flushes. So yeah, I mean, the Zencleanz, both the colon and the liver flush, super effective. Now, with the liver flush, you know, also, I think a lot of people don't understand just how involved the liver is in every single function of your body. And that a lot of the digestive issues, right, because most people suffer to a degree or another of digestive issues and bowel issues. And yet digestive issues in particular are inexorably linked to liver issues. So if you're going to have digestive issues, be sure that you're going to have liver issues. If you have SIBO, if you have candida, if you have acid reflux, the liver is involved. And, you know, the other thing is that what I'm seeing is that a lot of the detox people out there that have done, you know, all these long juice fasts and, you know, as I have, so I had to learn all this the hard way as well. All these long juice fast, fruit fasting, you know, the harder the better. Where does all of the impact land up? In the liver, right? Because everything we do, every emotion we feel, every food we eat, every toxin that we detox or attempt to detox, everything passes through the liver. So we want to make sure that the liver is functioning, which is why what I do now, before I send people off into all kinds of, you know, deep detoxing, which I do with Zencleanz and with other tools, but because we live in such a toxic world, and not just physically toxic, but also emotionally toxic. And I think we don't talk about that enough. We don't talk about the emotional toxicity enough. And so doing enough colon cleansing, doing enough liver cleansing, like it's step number one. And so of course, people then go, oh my God, Zencleanz amazing. Yes, it is amazing, wonderful, well done, you've done it. That's step number one. Right? And I get so many people, and I'm sure you might have similar stories, people who've done sometimes years of detoxing, some people longer than I have, 50 years of detoxing and fasting, and they're so experienced, and then they do Zencleanz and they're like, oh,
what is this? Yeah. It's crazy.